out of your travel schedule and sharing your beautiful thoughts. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Reddy. I know you are traveling, and it's so nice of you to come online, and the network also supported. Thank you to the network. I don't know which network you carry. Thank you to the network. And moving further, we have got
May I interrupt you, Satyadal, for a moment? Satyadal Lahiri is my friend, philosopher, and guide. For the last 1 month, the way he has been preparing for this launch, I felt I am just a guest, and he is the author of the book, and he is launching it. And nobody I have ever met in my lifetime who has been so friendly, so cooperative, so supportive. And he is a great leader in himself. As again, once I will refer to Dr. Ravindran's book, this is High Productivity Practices, where he has dedicated one whole chapter about Satyadal Lahiri and his leadership qualities to learn from. So he is an IITian and he has written more than 15 books. 15, and out of that, so many, the verities of the books. I cannot imagine somebody writing mathematics as well as biographies and philosophies. So this is awesome support. He has been the Krishna in this journey of my book launch. So a big applause for Satyadal Lahiri, please.
Thank you, Vikramji. Thank you for your, and I know how much effort you have put. I was just, and talking about Krishna and Arjun, I'd always like to be Arjun, and I'd always like to treat you as Krishna, because I need a Margdarshak, I need a Digdarshak every time. Sometimes it is in the name of Ashish Mukherjee, sometimes it's in the name of Som Batla, sometimes Vikram Khaitan, of course. So it was lovely, working with you for the launch, and hopefully we'll work on together further many more times. It's an honor for me. And moving further, we have got somebody who is into relationship management. You see, Gita talks a lot about relationships. You have to get out of the toxicity of your mind, toxicity of your relationships. Like, we get into wrangles, we get into skirmishes so easily. We cross the street, some cyclist goes past, or somebody overtakes us. We are angry with that. Well, is it worth the anger? Is it worth that emotion? Even at home, something the spouse says, you are disturbed in the office, come back home. Something the spouse, the wife or the husband says, immediate reaction happens. It is a chain reaction, keeps on happening. There is somebody in the group who has worked and is still working and is going to come up with a book pretty soon about relationship management. She is into relationship build-up and counseling, and also into the beauty and wellness industry. Ritika Vasudek, please.
Thank you so much, Satyadal-ji, and many congratulations, Vikram-ji, for writing this wonderful book. And Gita is very close to my heart. I have very fond memories of this book. As a kid, my grandmother would take me to temple every morning, where I would listen to Gita shloks recited by the Guruji there at the temple, and then he would be translating. So when I read this book, all the memories came back of all the shlokas that you have put in your book and all the learnings and all the teachings. So I want to say here that the book is written beautifully. And as Mr. Reddy said, that you have written in short sentences, but very powerful sentences and very powerful message. You haven't deviated from the core message of Gita. And what can I say about Gita? It's a book which is very scientific, very relevant in modern day society. And as Satyadal-ji said, it's a book about anger. It's, I think, one of the best book on the anger management, stress management, relationship coaching. It's the best book on behavioral sciences, which needs to be read, and the message needs to be told and retold till people learn it, adapt it, and get out of despair. And you have done a wonderful job by decoding that message and by bringing it to people in such simple language that even youngsters can understand the message that what Gita is all about. Like if I talk about the first two chapters, the anger management or the arrogance. So it is about the operating system of our mind. So what you have written here is all about the mindset, how our mind acts and reacts, how our mind thinks. So when you're talking of anger, so what kinds of anger are there, and what kind of anger will lead to what kind of a result or a consequence? So in the first chapter, if we look at the Gita, the opening shloka is about Dhritarashtra asking Sanjay that what are Pandavas and Kauravas doing in the battlefield. So now he is fearing his own action, his own anger, his own greed for the throne, for his son Duryodhana. So now if I talk about that, maybe today's generation cannot understand it, but the way you have put the message across about anger, that there are three kinds of anger and how each anger is leading to a different consequence, and how you can overcome that kind of anger, and what is the learning from the lesson, is what is you talk about in this book. So as you rightly said, that it is a seed that you're gifting to your audience, to your readers. It's up to them that how they germinate it and how they take the learnings from it, how they take the advices from it. It's up to them. So I congratulate you on writing this wonderful book, and I would highly recommend this book because it's a book which needs to be read again and again. Whenever you find yourself in any problem, then this is the book which has all the answers in a very, very simple manner and very practical solutions. So congratulations, Vikram ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ritika ji. You have brought it about very beautifully as a relationship coach and as a consultant in beauty. And as I have probably mentioned somewhere, beauty is not what we look like, beauty is what we feel like. And I'm sure you are driving that message across to people and making them feel so beautiful. And obviously, your words were very beautiful. Thank you for that, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Vikramji. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Ritika ma'am. Thank you very much for your nuggets and your portion from the book that you have talked about, anger management especially. I am facing that. I get angry very fast. I am calling on LC now, that is Lagnajita Chatterjee, for a small question to Vikramji. Lagnajita Chatterjee, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Greetings to all. LC, my good initials that you have given me, Mr. Lahiri. It's nice to hear from you. I congratulate wholeheartedly Mr. Vikram Khaitan for his wonderful seeds of advice that I am going to get rather. I've still not come in terms with his book, but yes, the yellow color is very motivating, I would say. The word and the words of wisdom said by all here, I would be surely getting one. And my first query is how to get it in my hands. And then again, yes, I will come back to you so that I can speak a lot more about this. As you all just said, it's about stress and anger. It's one of the past components of human minds that we really need to control and register how to get out of that stress mode. But almost we are all have learned to balance it, as we are in this society of wonderful people with wonderful vibrant words. From the morning till night, we hear some good messages coming up. At least we don't get stress for continuous some time. Because mind always wants something good. And whenever we see stress coming up, we get that comfort level. And I think AFH Society or like-minded intellectuals is one of the examples of it. And thank you so much for having me here to speak at least.
Yeah, what was your question, ma'am?
Yeah, my question is, this paperback there, not available on Amazon. It shows me this. Is it so? Am I not going to the correct link?
It is there on Amazon. I will be sharing the link shortly.
Sir, can you please share the link once again?
Yes, I will.
I had a connection problem in between.
Yeah, he'll be sharing the link, madam. And you can click onto the link or save it somewhere and then click onto Amazon and
sure. Thank you so much.
So moving forward, once again, we go to a teacher, a queer kind of teacher. He's a very good friend. Happy Friendship Day to him, especially before this meeting began. We had a small conversation about friendship conversation, friendly conversation. You know, this gentleman is somebody who is into teaching as well as who is into the digital world. It's a queer mix, but he has got a dream that he wants to be a monk one day. He wants to be a monk who had sold his Ferrari. So can we have Praveen Vyas, please?
Namaste, sir. So, namaste, everyone. Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna, and good evening, everyone. Thank you, Satal, sir, for inviting me here. Congratulations to Vikramji for the 9.4 critic rating on the book. Congratulations for that. And I feel honored and privileged to be present here among so many intellectual people. It's a beautiful feeling. Thank you once again, Satal, sir, for inviting. And yeah, what a better way of celebrating Friendship Day than having satsanga of so many intelligent people, right? This is, I think, the best way to actually celebrate Friendship Day and make new friends. Yeah, amazing. So the topic of greed and jealousy are some of the most important topics covered in this book, as and particularly pandemic. This particular pandemic has taught us this one thing really well. That if you have food in your fridge and clothes on your back, a roof over your head, a place to sleep, you are richer than the 75% of the world, right? If you have money in your bank or in your wallet, and if you have even some spare change, you are among the 8% of world's wealthiest people. 8%, and that's a big thing, right? So greed is something that we are not born with this greed and jealousy as a child, but over a period of time we learn from this world. We learn different things, we learn different patterns, and these are the patterns we acquire from the world by looking at people around us. Yeah, it's a saying, right? Like, people learn more by what they see than what they hear. And by donating the profits from this book, Vikramji is not just preaching the virtues, but also practicing and modeling these virtues. For the young generation to see great role models, it's really important. I work with young children, and once a child stood up and he asked me, Praveen sir, after Dr. Abdul Kalam died, is there a person whom I can say a role model? Is there a person who is a non-controversial leader? We need more of such people who practice and who preach same thing, not just preach something and practice something else. So thank you, Vikramji, for actually being that kind of leader who is also practicing what he's preaching. Thank you so much. And particularly, I want to talk about this topic more, greed, where Arjuna asks Krishna in Gita, hey Krishna, please tell me, why is it that a person knows that anger is bad, this is bad, that is bad, but in spite of knowing what is wrong, what is bad, we tend to indulge into those kind of behaviors? And Krishna replies by saying, hey Arjuna, know one thing as a cause of all these things, and that is karma. Yeah, karma as in Kam, Krodh, Moh, Lobh, Ahankar, we say. Karma, and karma is not just lust, karma is also extreme desire and greed towards things, right? And that is something that can be overcome by living your life more consciously and knowing what exactly is your value system, where you're going, where you're heading towards. Yeah. And most of us are actually addicted to cravings. When we say greed, it's not saying, okay, I will not have big ambitions or big goals. No, it's not that. It's about greed is more about having addiction towards craving more and more, craving towards not being satisfied and not having gratitude towards what you actually have. Yeah, that's what greed is. And that's what I think Seeds of Advice teaches us, that we need to be contented and grateful towards what we have, as we are looking forward to a big end in mind in our life. And the second thing here, jealousy. I love to create mnemonics about whatever I learn. And here what I have learned is saying no to 2 C's and saying yes to 2 C's. No to comparison and competition in our life, and saying yes to collaboration and consideration. CC. Yeah. Saying no to two C's, comparison and competition, and saying yes to collaboration and consideration. Jealousy comes out of not being satisfied or not being happy with yourself as a person who you are, with the kind of thing the social media is creating. Everybody wants to compare themselves, saying that, hey, look at this person has got a great home, a great house, a great car, great clothing. We tend to compare ourselves. This social media is actually creating an environment where people are developing habits that they don't really want to. And in these times, if we can have such beautiful book that can actually remind us of living our life in a better way, nothing like it. So thank you so much, Vikram sir, for bringing this book at such a beautiful time. And I think this book can even be in future, it can be even taken as a curriculum to school students, because simplifying things is very important. So today's students need simplification, right? Gita is there, but Gita has been rewritten. Gita has been written by so many authors. The essence and glimpses of Gita has been written by so many authors in so many different ways. But simplifying it and making it easier for the younger generation is very important. And that is what you have done. Thank you so much, Vikram sir. Thank you, Sadal sir. And thank you everyone for listening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Praveen Vyas, for this beautiful summarization of what you have taken from this book. And as you have rightly pointed out, this book is actually for the youngsters, because the youth of today will be the citizens of tomorrow who will be leading this country forward. So if any seed has germinated in any mind, my job has been done. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Praveenji. It was very well summed up. And of course, you are as lucid as ever. And Praveenji, being a very close associate to Dr. Vivek Bindra, he knows like what are the nuggets to inculcate for success. And all the best for your journey. And thank you very much once again for being here. We know your schedule. And Vikramji, there is somebody who would like to ask you a question again.
Yes, please.
Our own Raja Hindustani, Lalit Thundlani, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Sadadul sir, for giving the opportunity. You are doing a wonderful job. And before I ask a question to showstopper today, our own Vikramji, let me ask the audience, I am feeling a lack of energy. The chat box is silent. Why don't you all type in the chat box, Vikramji, you are awesome, and Satadalji, you are awesome. Satadalji is anyways doing a great job, no doubt. So just compliment him. I am sure he will feel happy. He always keep on complimenting everyone. Great. So Vikramji, congratulations. Now everybody is asking questions. I am feeling ignored. So I asked Satadalji for an opportunity to ask the question. My question is very, very simple. I want to know your why behind writing this book. So Bhagavad Gita is already well known, well read. So why this book with a few references from the Bhagavad Gita? Yeah, Vikramji.
Thank you, Lalit Thundlani, for asking such a lovely question. Yes, there is the master blueprint of humankind, which is Bhagavad Gita. Then why a book with small sections from Bhagavad Gita? So as I just said a while ago, the Bhagavad Gita is such a huge treasure. Like the ocean has got so much treasure, but could anybody fetch everything out of it at once? People dive, they bring out some pearls. Like that, I made a dive and I took out something. You see, if somebody has a temperature in the body or a slight pain anywhere in the body, you recognize it as illness. But people go through massive pain in the mind. There is no thermometer to record the fever of the mind. And these things are ignored till they manifest into something big. It becomes suicidal, it becomes devastating, it sometimes becomes toxic for the society. So if these things can be nipped in the bud, you can do that by first of all acknowledging what you are feeling. You can read it and relate to it. Okay, this is the emotion I'm feeling. And there are simple hacks to do it. How to do this, how to control this, how to overcome this. So this is the thought behind bringing out these few seeds from the Bhagavad Gita, which is an abundant store of all knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vikramji. That was awesome. And we all love Vikramji. So why don't we type, we love Vikramji. We love VK. We love VK. Let's type in the chat box. Thank you. Over to you, Satadulji.
Also, please
VK
type
people,
thank you. Also, please type thank you, Lalit. Thank you, Lalit.
VK can get confused with Virat Kohli. So,
Sir, he
both are legends.
he is today's Virat Kohli. So let's focus on.
He is always Virat Kohli. Thank you, Lalit. You are awesome as always. And you really charged up the chat box. And I have a question, Vikramji. Why should I be left behind? And you've been now asked with a handsome person. You will say, like, why to be asked with somebody elderly? So anyway, the question is a question. Tell us about your other previous works too in this literary journey.
I started my writing journey about a year ago, and again, it was the first round of lockdown in the pandemic where I was totally away from all sort of activity. I was confined into my house, and there was a fear. Yes, as Dr. Narsi Reddy said, fear. So sometimes fear drives you into doing something. I have learned a lot in life. My children are young. I wanted to leave behind something as a legacy, so that if they read, they will know what their father knew. So I started writing, and that's how my first book came, The Secrets of Magical Life. Because you see, everybody has got this life from birth to death. Okay, everybody has a span of life which is determined by nature. Now, how you make it, life is what you make it. So how you can make it magical. So I have in that book taken A to Z, 26. And in each, I have taken 4 small chapters. So if you do these 104, if you know about these 104 hacks, which can make your life magical and beautiful, if you just implement a few of them, your life will be changed totally. Now, secondly, since my domain is from finance, and I see many people struggling with their personal finance. When I talk to people, they are highly educated. They are doctors, engineers, advocates. But when it comes to handling their own finance, they find a big drawback. So to create that awareness, again, this is, a life skill. How you manage your money, artha, dharma, kama, moksha. This is the artha part. That how you manage your wealth, how you manage your money, so that you do not miss on the bliss of your life. Then further on, I came to, people around me who were always constantly nagged and afraid about their aging, their advancement of age, they were progressing through. So I thought, why not again write for the youngsters once again? Because whenever I write, I think of my children that one day they should be benefited from my writing. So I wrote for the youngsters that if you start doing certain things now itself, by the time you acquire old age, you will be absolutely settled. And again, this 4th book is Seeds of Advice, which you are just seeing, and it's being talked about. Thank you so much for asking this.
Thank you, Vikramji. It's nice to be associated with hat trick ke baad wicket lene wala. 3 bestsellers, now the 4th bestseller. So, the creation of this bestseller, Seeds of Advice, the publishers have done a wonderful job. There's no question about it. So from the publishing team, I'd like to invite Shweta Trivedi ji to say something about the kind of collaboration that you have done with the author Vikram Khaitan and the way you have come out with the book. It's a wonderful book. Congratulations, first of all. Shweta Trivedi ji, please.
Yeah, hi everyone. Yeah, so actually it was a pleasure working with Vikram sir, and it was a great experience personally. And I would like to say that, Vikram sir was very well organized with the content, and hence we could finish the book in 20 days. like that's a huge deal actually. So congratulations, Vikram sir. And as we know that the book is based on the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. So it's a what do you say? It plays a massive role in teaching us how to lead a wise life. So you have done a wonderful job, sir. And thank you for choosing us, and hope you are happy with the experience, and all the best for your book.
Thank you, Shweta ji. You have been such a wonderful publisher. Clear Fox Publishing has given me such a lovely experience that it was effortless for me to get my book through. Because I have been hearing before that if you go to a publisher, they make you run after them, and they will terrify you very much. But with Clear Fox Publishing, and especially the way Shweta handled the matter, and whenever I wanted her to prioritize something, even pushing the limits, she did it. So thank you, and I look forward to working with you once again.
Thank you, sir, and all the best for your book.
Thank you, Shweta ji. Thank you, Vikram ji. And of course, people would like to go to Clever Fox can always go to their website and have a look at the packages.
Sure. Just to follow
what
us.
they do.
Thank
so,
you,
madam, if you have the link of your website, can you post it in the chat box?
Yeah, sure, sir. We'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Vikram ji. We move on to the other section, wherein there is a luminary. There are a lot of luminaries, but there is a special luminary amongst us today. He's a journalist, a spiritualist, an author, a mentor, a speaker. He worked with the television. He was the CEO of Disha TV. He's a journalist by profession. He has authored many books, mentored many people, and he himself is a speaker and an exponent. And Dr. R.C. Raina, we are very we are grateful for your presence over here, and we'd like to hear from you about Gita and about Vikramji.
Thank you. So first of all, I congratulate Mr. Vikram Khetan for this wonderful book. I have read the book nicely, and I take permission from today's Master of Ceremony, Mr. Satadar Lahiri, to allow me to speak in Hindi. Because,
please, sir, please go ahead.
Because I will be doing some justice with Bhagavad Gita and the topics Mr. Khetan has already touched and elaborated in his book. So
yes,
सबसे पहले तो मेरा नमस्कार और बहुत बधाई विक्रम जी को जिन्होंने बहुत सुंदर बुक लिखी है सर, बहुत ही अच्छी बुक लिखी है और मैंने ये बुक पढ़ी है। और ये बुक जो है मैं इसको ऐसा समझता हूँ एज अ जर्नलिस्ट कि एक फ्यूजन है, अमलगमेशन है मॉडर्न मैनेजमेंट और एंसेंट वैदिक साइंसेस का, दोनों का उन्होंने एक समावेश बनाया है जिसमें एक ये बुक सीड्स ऑफ एडवाइस निकल के आई है। और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सी बात है कि देखिए हजारों सालों लाखों सालों से हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने बहुत लिटरेचर लिखा है। हमारे 18 पुराण वेद व्यास जी ने लिखे और वेद 4 वेद है हमारे पास, उपनिषद है और साथ में और भगवत गीता है और श्रीमद् भागवत है और महाभारत है। ये वेद व्यास जी ने ये सारे ग्रंथ लिखे हैं और उपनिषद जो है वो भगवान शंकराचार्य जी ने खुद उनको 4 भागों में बनाया था और वेद व्यास जी ने 4 भागों में वेदों को डिवाइड किया था। तो सबका अगर हम सारे ये ग्रंथ पढ़ते हैं तो सबका एक एक्सट्रैक्ट, एक क्रक्स निकल के आता है कि ये सभी ग्रंथ हमारे ह्यूमन माइंड को ठीक करने के लिए बनाए गए थे। सारे ग्रंथ, वो रामायण हो या कोई भी ग्रंथ हो, ह्यूमन माइंड को हम कैसे स्ट्रीमलाइन करें, कैसे अलाइन करें और कैसे उसको अच्छा बनाएं, ये सारे ग्रंथ उसी के लिए लिखे गए। इंटरेस्टिंगली कोई भी ग्रंथ जानवरों के लिए नहीं लिखा गया है। आज तक एक भी ग्रंथ हमने एनिमल्स के लिए नहीं मैंने पढ़ा है कि कोई एनिमल्स के लिए, जैसे हम कहते लाइन बड़ा खतरनाक है, उनके लिए कोई ग्रंथ नहीं लिखा गया है। सिर्फ ह्यूमन बिहेवियर को ठीक करने के लिए लाखों सालों से ये प्रॉब्लम चल रही है और आज भी है। लाखों सालों से पहले, 7000 साल पहले भगवान राम आए हैं, वहां उस वक्त भी जो मिस्टर विक्रम खेतान जी ने जो चैप्टर जो अच्छा लगा, जिस पर मैंने भी काफी रिसर्च किया है, एक बुक भी निकाली है, रिपग्नेंस ऑफ लस्ट, रिपग्नेंस टू लस्ट, घृणा जो है, लस्ट के लिए जो घृणा है, उन्होंने उसमें एक एनेक्डोट जो है रामायण का, उन्होंने शूर्पणखा का एक दिया है कि वो कैसे उन्होंने अपने भाई को इन्फ्लुएंस किया, और वो लस्टफुल थी और राम और लक्ष्मण ने कोई उनकी तरफ तवज्जो नहीं दी, कोई उनकी तरफ ध्यान नहीं दिया, और वो जाकर रावण अपने भाई पर उन्होंने इन्फ्लुएंस किया और एक महायुद्ध छिड़ गया, और जिसकी वजह से रावण के माइंड में भी एक लस्ट आया, और लस्ट की वजह से उन्होंने सीता का हरण किया, और सीता के हरण करने से पूरी लंका, जो सोने की लंका, उस वक्त इतने पावरफुल थे, महापंडित थे रावण, वो भगवान शिव के बहुत बड़े उपासक थे, पुजारी थे। तो वहां से हमारी ये लर्निंग है कि अगर बहुत बड़ा कोई पुजारी भी होगा तो उसके माइंड में भी लस्ट है, लस्ट हो सकता है, और उस वक्त भी था, 7000 साल पहले भी था, और उसकी वजह से रावण पूरा खत्म हुआ, उनके सारे भाई मारे गए, उनकी पूरे खानदान खत्म हो गया और खुद भी मारा गया। ये विक्रम जी ने इस पे टाइप्स ऑफ लस्ट, पहले लस्ट को एक्सप्लेन किया है इस चैप्टर में, फिर उन्होंने टाइप्स ऑफ लस्ट, जैसे लस्ट फॉर रिलेशनशिप, लस्ट फॉर वेल्थ, लस्ट फॉर पावर, इन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया है, और ये इन्होंने इसमें एनेक्डोट भी दिया है रामायण का, जो बहुत ही सुंदरता से उन्होंने इसमें एक्सप्लेन किया गया है। इसमें एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट चीज जो थी वो ये है कि आज तक जो हमारे ग्रंथ है, इनको सारे ग्रंथ, जितने भी भारत के ग्रंथ है, इनको एक स्टोरी के रूप में लोगों के सामने रखा गया है। जैसे हम रामायण की एक कहानी हम सुनाते हैं, 7 दिन का 9 दिन की रामायण कथा करते हैं, तो कथा के रूप में सुनाते हैं। वैसे ही महाभारत को भी हम 7 दिन में सुनाते हैं, श्रीमद् भागवत को भी 7 दिन में सुनाते हैं। लेकिन सबसे बड़ी जो समस्या है वो ये है भारत के लिए कि इसके जो प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन पार्ट है, एप्लीकेशन पार्ट ऑफ दीज स्क्रिप्चर इज मिसिंग। सिर्फ एक स्टोरी के रूप में ही हम लोगों के सामने रखते हैं, इसमें प्रैक्टिकल क्या लिखा गया था, क्या इसमें एप्लीकेशन पार्ट है, वो मिसिंग है। जो मिस्टर विक्रम खेतान ने बहुत सुंदरता से एप्लीकेशन पार्ट इन ग्रंथों से निकाल के हमारे सामने एक बुक के शेप में रखा है कि एप्लीकेशन पार्ट क्या है। क्रोध पर उन्होंने लिखा है, और उन्होंने लस्ट पर लिखा है, इन्होंने मोह पर लिखा है, इन्होंने अहंकार पर लिखा है, और ग्रीड पर लिखा है। सब बड़े सुंदरता से एप्लीकेशन पार्ट उन्होंने प्रैक्टिकल एक शेप में देकर बुक के शेप में उन्होंने सामने लाया है। एक चैप्टर है इसमें जो 14th चैप्टर है, वो रेजिस्टेंस टू टेम्पटेशन है। टेम्पटेशन होता है, हर व्यक्ति में होता है। आज भी आपने देखा है कि इतने इतने बड़े संत है, अब ओपन प्लेटफॉर्म पर तो मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हम तो रोज ये लिखते रहते हैं। अभी बापू आशाराम जी के क्लोज था मैं काफी ज्यादा, मैंने काफी कवर किया है बापू आशाराम का। अब बहुत बड़े संत थे, ऐसा नहीं है कि वो नहीं, मैंने उनका पावर देखा है स्पिरिचुअली, बहुत ही एलिवेटेड संत, बहुत ही एलिवेटेड संत। मैं उनके बहुत क्लोज रहा हूँ, मैंने उनका कवर किया है बहुत ज्यादा। लेकिन वही एक प्रॉब्लम, जो उनके मन में एक विकार रह गया, वो लस्ट का विकार रह गया, और वही इतने एज में 72 73 में उनको खत्म कर गया। यही काम राम रहीम के साथ हुआ, यही काम रामपाल जी के साथ हुआ, और भी बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होता है। ये किसी एज में भी ये प्रॉब्लम आपको परेशान कर सकती है और आपको पूरा सर्वनाश कर सकती है। तो हमारे ग्रंथों में जो ये 6 विकार बताए गए हैं, जो माइंड डिसऑर्डर्स हैं, काम, क्रोध, मोह, लोभ, अहंकार, राग, द्वेष और ईर्ष्या, ये किसी भी स्टेज पर सबको प्रॉब्लम कर सकती है। और मैं इसको, इस बुक को ऐसा रिलेट कर सकता हूँ कि माइंड हमारा एक खेत है, एक फील्ड है, एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड है, और इसमें जो सीड्स हैं वो थॉट्स है। बहुत सारे थॉट्स आते रहते हैं, जैसे भी हमारे एक साथी ने कहा है, तो अराउंड 75,000 थॉट्स 24 आवर्स में आते हैं, जो हमारे वेदों में लिखा है, हमारे ग्रंथों में लिखा है। 75,000 के आसपास के थॉट्स हमारे माइंड में आते रहते हैं। तो उस 75,000 थॉट्स को पहचानना, उनको फिर सेग्रीगेट करना, ग्रुप करना, आइडेंटिफाई करना, फिर उसमें से जो यूजफुल है उनको रखना और जो अनवांटेड है उनको खत्म करना, ये भी एक प्रोसेस है जो इस बुक में उन्होंने बहुत सुंदरता से भगवद गीता के श्लोक और बाकी चीजों के साथ एक्सप्लेन किया है। 14 चैप्टर में इन्होंने 4 पुरुषार्थ जो हमारे धर्म में कहे गए हैं, जो धर्म, अर्थ, काम और मोक्ष को एक्सप्लेन किया है। बहुत अच्छी तरह से उन्होंने 4 पुरुषार्थ को, जो परस्यूट्स है लाइफ के, उनको एक्सप्लेन किया है। वो बहुत ही अच्छा चैप्टर है जो सभी को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। और फिर एक स्टोरी उन्होंने दी है 2 मॉन्क्स की, एक गर्ल, एक लड़की और 2 मॉन्क्स की। उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी, एक जंगल में 2 मॉन्क्स जा रहे थे, उन्होंने एक लड़की देखी और कैसे टेम्पटेशन माइंड में रहता है, एक जूनियर मॉन्क के मन में कैसे वो टेम्पटेशन में रहा, वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। बहुत ही स्टोरीफाई उन्होंने किया है उस चीज को, वो बहुत अच्छा है। इसके बाद इन्होंने फिर सॉल्यूशंस भी दिए हैं, इसमें हार्मोनल चेंजेस कैसे हम टैकल कर सकते हैं, पर्सनल कैरेक्टर है और कॉन्ग्रुएंस है, रेस्पॉन्ड करना चाहिए, रिएक्ट नहीं करना चाहिए, और डायरेक्शन होना चाहिए, हैबिट को मैप करना चाहिए, बार बार हमें मैपिंग करना चाहिए। तो मतलब एक ये गाइडेंस, एक गाइड बुक उन्होंने बनाई है। चैप्टर 15 जो है वो चेस्टिटी फॉर फ्रॉम सिंफुलनेस, तो चेस्टिटी फ्रॉम सिंफुलनेस जो है, ये इन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से एक्सप्लेन किया है। इसमें धर्मा, अधर्मा और सती, जैसे उन्होंने एक एग्जांपल दिया कि सती धर्म पहले था भारत में, उस वक्त वो अच्छा माना जाता था, आज के संदर्भ में उसको नकारते हैं लोग। तो सिंफुलनेस को भी उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह से किया है। और फिर उन्होंने एक डेटरेंस का एक फ्रेमवर्क तैयार किया है। हर चैप्टर में एक फ्रेमवर्क है कि आपको इम्प्लीमेंटेबल स्टेप्स है, फ्रेमवर्क है। इसमें सेल्फ कॉन्शियस का है, कंसर्न फॉर फैमिली है, कंसर्न फॉर सोसाइटी है, फियर ऑफ लॉ है, फियर फॉर गॉड है। तो ओवरऑल बहुत ही सुंदर बुक मिस्टर विक्रम खेतान ने ये लिखी है। और जो प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट्स है, प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन पार्ट है हमारे वेदों में और बाकी ग्रंथों में, वो उन्होंने लोगों तक लाने की चेष्टा की है। और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि ये आने वाले जनरेशन्स के लिए बहुत अच्छी बुक साबित होगी। और खासतौर पर जो यूथ है वो आज बहुत सारे विकारों में डूबे हैं, ड्रग एडिक्शन है और रेप हो रहे हैं रोज, सेक्सुअल हैरेसमेंट के केसेस आ रहे हैं हमारे सामने में। ये इन्हीं विकारों का एक स्पिल ओवर है जो हमारे सामने सोसाइटी में आता है। तो ये क्राइम ही नहीं होगा अगर हम ये सिन को माइंड से खत्म करेंगे। वही प्रयास है मिस्टर विक्रम खेतान का। मैं एक बार फिर इनको बधाई देता हूँ और सारे जो जितने अगस्त गैदरिंग है उनको मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत प्रणाम, नमस्कार।
डॉक्टर रैना, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आपने इतनी खूबसूरती से इतने कम शब्दों में इतना सारा कुछ बताया है जो इस बुक के बारे में। मुझे वापस से मतलब एक सामने से गुजर गया मेरे लिखने का दौर, जिसको आपने कितनी चाव से पढ़ा है और कितने अच्छे से उसको अभिव्यक्त किया है। डॉक्टर रैना ने भी सबसे पहले एक किताब अभी लिखी है हाल फिलहाल में, जो कि बड़ी सारी किताब है और पूरी लस्ट मैनेजमेंट के ऊपर ही वो किताब है। जैसे काम, क्रोध, हाँ, ये एक सीरीज लिख रहे हैं, काम, क्रोध, मद, लोभ, मोह, मत्सर्य पे, और उस सीरीज की वो पहली बुक है। और मेरा सौभाग्य है कि इन्होंने मुझे मौका दिया उस बुक को पढ़ने का और उसको थोड़ा उसको समझने का, और इनके साथ साथ उस बुक को पढ़ने का। और जैसे जैसे ये लिख रहे हैं वैसे वैसे मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ। तो मेरे लिए तो ये वो इनके साथ वो बुक पर काम करना एक गंगा स्नान के समान था। तो डॉक्टर रैना, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आप आए और इतने अच्छी तरह से।
मैं सर ये जोड़ना चाहता हूँ कि मैं जब नया इसमें AFH में आया था तो मैंने सबसे पहले मिस्टर सतादल लहरी से कांटेक्ट किया था, मैसेज किया था मैंने इनको, और उन्होंने कहा था कि मिस्टर विक्रम खेतान है हमारे ग्रुप में एक है, वो आपको पूरी मदद करेंगे और बिल्कुल एडिट भी वही करेंगे और उन्होंने मुझे भी गाइड करते हैं और आप भी उनसे संपर्क कीजिए। तो आई एम थैंकफुल टू मिस्टर सतादल लहरी एंड आल्सो टू यू कि आपने बहुत अच्छी तरह से एडिट किया, फॉर्मेट किया। अभी मेरी एंगर पे बुक रेडी हो रही है और अगस्त में ही पब्लिश है, वो आपके पास भी जरूर आएगी किताब को एडिट करने के लिए। तो उसके बाद हम
थैंक यू
थैंक यू रैना साहब। आपको याद है, चलो बहुत दिन पहली बात है, मैंने बोला था कि विक्रम खेतान है मेरे बड़े भाई,
हाँ,
वही
हाँ,
कर सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आपने कहा।
डीप बुक का जो है उस पे वही काम कर सकते हैं।
Thank
एंड
you.
आपने याद रखा, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है सर। और
Thank you, sir.
क्या अच्छा विश्लेषण आपने किया, मजा आ गया।
Thank
वाह,
you, thank you.
आपका किताब जब आएगा तब तो और मजा आने वाला है, मुझे अभी से महसूस हो रहा है।
Thank you, sir.
आपका किताब, आपका कंटेंट एंड विक्रम जी का एडिटिंग, दैट इज
आपने तो
लाइक, यू नो,
अच्छा रिव्यू दिया है मुझे अमेज़न पे फर्स्ट बुक का, आपका बहुत सुंदर रिव्यू
फर्स्ट
है।
बुक का सर,
फर्स्ट
पहला वाला
बुक
बुक
का
का।
लास्ट पर इग्नोरेंस टू अवेयरनेस का बहुत अच्छा
यस
रिव्यू है
यस।
आपका, बहुत अच्छा सुंदर
अभी
रिव्यू।
आगे वाली बुक्स का इंतजार है सर।
थैंक यू गॉड
तो
ब्लेस।
हम लोग इंतजार करेंगे।
Thank you.
Vikram, I'd like to request people not to go away because there is an announcement. There will be some prizes. There will be something from Mr. Vikram, of course. उनका जेब थोड़ा हल्का करेंगे हम लोग. Anyway, please stay till the end. We'll be finishing pretty soon. Before moving forward, I'd like to ask Spandan Ganguly. Spandan Ganguly, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You have a question for Vikram ji. Please go. Take it forward.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Vikram, sir, for such a lovely book. I want to know that whether there is another version is coming, a second book on this, a series is there of this book also. And one more thing, as it said, this book is for the generations. So if I'm a teacher, if I want my students, the school students, to get this book, so whether there will be discount for those students for the book or not through a school.
Spandanji, it is a very kind gesture that you thought this book to be worthy of, taking as a curriculum book for your students. And certainly, sir, just message to me. I will give you the book at the best possible discount, sir.
Thank you, Vikram ji. Thank you, Spandan, for asking this question. And I know you are concerned with your students a lot. And he, in fact, Vikram ji was asking for some books for his students. He's very concerned with his students. So, of course, this is the best book he can share with his students.
So, anybody who wants the hard copies in multiples of 10, I can give you a very good deal for this.
Sir, before we move forward, I'd request, like, can we have, can you share the co-host with Mr. Ram Prasad, because he'll like to run a small video. So.